Hello everyone and welcome back to some more the Eligor Spear, a Fire Emblem 8 romhack by Zarg. My name is Pandan, and we're going to continue on with Slumber Disturbed. I died last time because I was foolish. I went back and I reapplied the patch, because we got a new patch, and I think that should help with some of the glitchiness. The thing that I really like about the new patch, selfishly, is check that MMB out, boys. Courtesy of Skryza. This is so much better. Seeing everything that they have, all the stats. I love this stuff. I don't care. People are like, oh, it looks big. It's like, yeah, but it gives you what you need. So, let's see. Longbow time. Look at those animations. They're going at the speed they're supposed to go. That was such a weird glitch. I think Zarg said that 7743 was able to fix it for him, so we should thank him for that. Thanks 7743 for a lot. I forget which game. Oh, it's FE9 music, that's right. I'm going to turn off the animations though, just to keep things moving. All I can do is hope that now both of these hit. Yay. Alright. We're moving and grooving, boys. We're still gonna try and get this guy. I want to try and play a little bit more aggressively up here, because I just want to get rid of things. Hopefully, what's her name? High Red won't take as much damage. It's a good twist, the male Peg and the female Merc. I can respect changing up the norms a bit. Cam! Alright. Jeez, these archers hurt, man. The enemies hit hard, which I like. I just kind of wish that there was more I wish there was less 1-2 range on this map. Like, it's like a route map should be about clearing things out, and I feel like I'm constantly just like, especially up here, like, I have to heal. Let's see, so we're just gonna bail. Alright, now... Okay. Like, this pillar is just a trap a bit. It's a bit of a trap. I think what I need to do is rescue, take, drop. Yeah, because there was no reason for me to go there. Just me being aggressive as I play Fire Emblem. What a surprise. Alright, now. You're good. I gotta watch out, though, for you. Okay, we're out of this guy's range. I gotta just dance around the ranges a little bit more than I have been. Respect the enemies a little bit more than I have been. Man, Avani getting 2 hit by this guy really bites. We're gonna have the longbow. I'm using too much longbow, though. Like Nessa. Alright. My healer is just never getting in range. It's fine. This guy's got a longbow too, the longbow duel? Jeez, alright. Let's do this. Yeah, for enemies that hit this hard, man, I need to be able to counter them on the enemy phase, because this just takes a little too long. Like, it's a route map, and this guy's constantly darting out of my range because he has a longbow. Like, that doesn't... It doesn't help the map. It just doesn't make the map better. Like, I think this map, like, has a lot of potential. All you need to do is just give the enemy less 1-2 range. This guy's got A longbow too? Jeez, man. Like, there's just a lot of the enemy outranging you, which makes this really tricky to navigate. And maybe I'm not supposed to attack the enemies at these places where they're attacking me from, but... which I understand. The Circus is gonna have to have an enemy phase of a lifetime right now. Give me that. Yeah, we're just gonna try and pull these guys in a little bit. This push and pull stuff, man. Alright, this guy. And just the selective rain stuff kind of confuses me as well. I'm sorry that like I feel really negative about this map. Or I feel like I'm being very negative about this map. There's just a lot of things that like I don't really like that are all being done at once. And it kind of like exemplifies my issues with monsters in general in Fire Emblem, is that like... And I have the same issue with Gaiden and Shadows of Valentia and Vanilla FE8 with the monster maps, is that like monster maps kind of just feel like an EXP grab in a lot of ways. Like, they never really serve to advance the story. They're kind of just there to like let you farm, which I really just don't get much value out of. I just find them to be kind of uninteresting in general. Like this guy's a healing sword too, man. Like there's just so many things that are making this map take longer than it needs to. Like with a route map, you should have your enemies should be attacking predominantly at one range. There should be something like really incentivizing the player to move forward. To me, there's just like a lot of things missing. At least the rain stopped for a sec. As I continue to use my longbow here. Come on, Cam. There we go. Agnessa. $50 health walls. Like, yeah, there's just a lot slowing you down here. Probably should have healed. We'll be fine though, we'll be fine. Oh, no. I wanted to heal Francis, but it's fine. We'll make this work. How much damage are you doing? 16. How much res do you have? 6, 10. Okay, you'll live, so that's fine. He's the 1-2 range short. Actually, no, we're not using the 1-2. Oh, too late. I can't do Thracious trades in this game. I did not want to do the 1-2 range short bow. Let's see. There's really like not very much I can do here. I think Francis is dead. Yep. Alright. Alright, I'll try one more time. I feel there's no good way to play this map besides turtling. And that's very counterintuitive for me. try this again. Yeah, I don't want to take this. Oh, this guy only does. Yeah, okay, so we can do this. Just having to play a little bit more and get in position and wait, which I really don't like, but. Okay. Is Cam dead? Okay, that helps. Oh, this guy attacks at range. Oh, God. And my healer can't reach because of the frickin' rain. Okay. Oh God, this rain. It's just in the way. Let me play the map, man. Let me just play the map. Alright. We're bailing. Because this guy also has 1-2 range, which is delightful. There we go, Berserker. Please don't die, Aggie. Holding on, barely. I don't have enough heals for everyone, nor can I get my healer where they need to be, which is delightful. Alright. Please. Thank you. Get a good level up, Franny. Nope. Okay. I mean, I'll take the hit rates on you. Get back in there, Cam. Berserker being an armor knight. Love it. Favorite unit in the game. Alright. Let me iron bow this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have just done the steel bow. Get a good level up out of it? Nope. I've heard that I'm having a really bad Avani. At least Skylar's dope. Alright. Elizabeth. Franny barely hanging on here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I can do here, because, like, I goofed by not checking that guy's weapons, even though I had every means to. And this is like a no-fly zone, so it's a little counterintuitive what we're saying, like, you're supposed to escape the map, and then at the same token, it's like, you can't really go anywhere. Oh, what? Ha, hello. That's interesting. Alright. Longbow duel? That's not gonna do much. Alright. I hope the rain like stays away for now, like it doesn't come back like it's Lin mode. Thank you, Fran. Now, Elizabeth. Thank you. Got a light brand. Very nice. I like that icon. Alright, now. Oof, the crit rate? Jeez. Haggie's gonna heal up. Man, I wish this was a defeat boss map instead of a route, so I could just like head to the boss. Cause now I have to figure out like how I'm gonna deal with all these different guys. Jeez. Aggie though, good level. Alright. Please hit. Alright, this is looking real bad. I might be screwed because of what I did on that first turn. Yeah, this guy's like, how am I supposed to kill this guy? He's got 11 defense, and I can't get close to him. It's like, at least if I could pin the guy, then maybe I'd have a shot. And I can't rescue out of range either because this guy's got a freaking longbow. I think this is going to be another reset, boys. This is going to be another reset. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Yep. Oh my god. There's like... This guy just casually flies on top of the wall. Puny Man brings friends still Zarg, and a Zarg brings friends still Dargu. Does that mean reinforcements are coming? No. No. Reinforcements on a route map. I like their mini mugs though. This guy's got an ocean seal that I can steal. 20 con. Alright. So Francis died. I'm trying really hard to be constructive, but this map is frustrating, dude. This map is frustrating, and the reason it's frustrating is because 1, it's a route map, 2, there's rain, 3, there's a lot of 1-2 ranged enemies. The enemies hit really hard, and you don't do enough damage to get rid of them fast enough before they can kill you, and you don't have enough healing support. And maybe that's partially my fault for using the elixir and the vulnerary as aggressively as I did in earlier maps, and so maybe I'm putting myself in a rougher situation here. But this map just doesn't feel fun to play. I think it could be fun to play. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with like the way it's laid out or the idea. I think Dargu and Zargu are charming and funny. But I think there's just, you need to do some work here. because the amount of 1-2 range in this map just makes it take way longer than it needs to. And the damage that you take... Like, if I'm going to take damage at range and not be able to counter, then, like, I need to be able to either, 1, dodge reliably, or 2, not take that much damage from it. But at that point, it's like, I'd rather just be able to fight at 1 range. Because, as it stands right now, I can't really comfortably player phase because I take too much damage on counters. And then also, if, like, enemies are packing 1-2 range, I have to constantly be using my weaker weapons to counter them, which doesn't really do much, and not all of my units have that option. So it just makes it tricky to deal with. But not the good kind of tricky to deal with. It's the I just need to spam 1-2 range weapons tricky to deal with, which isn't really very fun. This guy in the middle just like needs less defense, doesn't need the fort, doesn't need to have a longbow and a short bow. Like, I should be able to pin him and approach him with Ivan. I think that would be kind of cool. The crit rate on him is unnecessary. There's just a lot of like little things I would tweak about this map that would just make it more fair to the player and just a bit like more straightforward to get through. Like, I don't think this map like needs to be like, I understand like the desire for difficulty in a map, and I totally get that. And the map should be difficult, but I don't think giving the enemies a bunch of 1-2 range and limiting the player's movement kind of arbitrarily in the rain doesn't really do much to enhance the experience of the map, nor make it more difficult. I think if you cut down the amount of 1-2 range in this map by 75% or more, got rid of the rain, that would solve a lot of problems as it is. But I think the enemies need to, I don't know. I need to make my coffee because I haven't had it yet this morning, so maybe that's why I'm playing kind of poorly. But this map doesn't do it for me. And I think there's a lot of quick things you could do to fix it that would make it just 10 times better. So I apologize if that was mean or if that was a little too direct, but I just have not enjoyed playing this map very much, and I feel like it's just like there to... I feel like it's trying to frustrate me as the player, and it's succeeding in that. Because I don't think there's really a better way to play this map than to just like take it super slowly. And even then it's kind of hard to, because none of my units are juggernauty enough to like run point and take multiple hits at once. So it's just kind of like this awkward balance of like if the game expects you to have Seth and you don't kind of feeling. I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but the TLDR of this is reduce the amount of 1-2 range, get rid of the rain, remove the crit, probably change it from route to a defeat boss, or if it's going to be a route, at least like add a timer so I feel like I need to move a little bit faster. The top left section up here, like, get rid of this rune sword. It's a route map. He shouldn't be healing himself. This is fine. Like, all these guys have such hard counters to me that it's like, alright, dude, like, it's one thing if it's a hard counter, like, if this guy had, like, a sword reaver or something that's like, okay, I can't approach with Skylar here. Like, that's fine, because I've had this whole map, like, already. But this is where these two are starting, and there are so many hard counters to them between this bow guy, the lance reaver, the rune sword for range, this guy with the javelin. It's like I'm immediately at this crazy disadvantage, and all I can do is run. And that's not really compelling or exciting. And then I can kind of just like sneak over through here, which is a little odd. So I may check on these tiles. I don't know what your intent is with that, but I would just check that out. So I will try this again later, but I just wanted to share my feedback because I think there's a lot of things that I personally disagree with in this that I think would help make your map a more fun experience and would just make the game flow a little bit better. Because this is the first chapter I've encountered where I've kind of felt like, alright, it's okay to be at a disadvantage, but it's also just not okay when there's really nothing I can really do about it besides just like slowing down the pace immensely, which isn't fun. I don't find it fun to play slowly. But again, I'm sorry if that was a little harsh or direct. but I do think that this could be improved. I think there's potential, and because I like the layout of the map, like the aesthetic is nice. I like Dargu and Zargu. I like that there's a thief rushing to come get this chest, and then he's probably gonna like dart out over here. The stuff with like the walls and the cliffs and like trying to navigate it, it's kind of cool, but the way the enemies are laid out and their general, like, they need to have a little less defense, a little less 1-2 range, and I think it would be a lot better. So that's my thesis on this map. I hope this is helpful. But I'll keep on playing later on because Fran keeps dying to this longbow guy. But anyway, this has been the Eligor Spear, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by Zarg. My name is Pandan, and I'll see you guys next time for some more of this chapter. Until next time, take care.